Welcome back, trainers. So you can now hatch baby Pokemon such as Togepi, Magby, Wynot, and Pichu from the 7-kilometer eggs, as well as the Alolan Pokemon, as you will see right here. This is my footage personally, and very briefly in my last video I went over that Budew can be hatched out of an egg. Not very specific because the information was very vague at the time, just putting a comment. But yes, it is confirmed. Budew, which is going to be Roserade's pre-evolution, is going to be coming out of the 5-kilometer eggs, and you can hatch that shiny. Also, we'll be taking a look at that. Now, this right here is quite amazing. So, I found this shiny Cubone. This is going to be my third one. And right after this, I tap on a Ponyta, and I had a feeling. I was like, come on. I always keep recording after I find a shiny, just in case I find another one back to back. Also have a new Gen 4 Pokemon spawning in the wild, as well as in a Tier 1 raid, and that is going to be Buizel, which is going to be evolving into Floatzel, which we'll take a look at here in just a moment. So it is going to be just a pure water type, and it's a fan favorite. It's not a bad design. It looks cool. So let's go ahead and take a look at the evolution Floatzel here, and this guy actually looks pretty neat, and I personally have not found one Buizel or raid. I haven't really chased them. I seen in our local chat people were talking about it, but I just didn't go for them. So we have a, the stats aren't looking so horrible here. So let's go ahead and see what we have. Pure water type, max CP at 100% IV, 2,443, attack 221, and defense 114, stamina 198. So attack 221. That is looking okay. Best move set's going to be Water Gun and Hydro Pump with a DPS cycle of 19.13. Okay, so looking great. So it is going to be a pure water type, so weak to electric and grass, resisting fire, ice, steel, and water types. So wow, this thing is pretty good. All right, it's not horrible. All right, so like we've seen, Water Gun and Hydro Pump. Let's just go ahead and look at its moves here. So we have Water Gun and Waterfall for its quick moves, and then charge moves are going to be Hydro Pump, Swift, and Aqua Jet. All right, so looks like you're going to want to go with Hydro Pump. If you're going to be constantly dropping it in a gym, maybe Aqua Jet or Swift. So not bad at all. Floatzel's looking pretty good. So hopefully I'll be able to find one. Tomorrow I'll definitely be doing a ton of these raids. Okay, so we're over here on Leak Duck for a little confirmation, other than the one that I literally hatched in the beginning. So baby Pokemon such as Magby, Wynot, Togepi are now hatching from 7-kilometer eggs from gifts. 7-kilometer eggs also still hatch Alolan Pokemon. So there you go right there. And about Budew, which is going to be the pre-evolution of Roselia. This is going to be coming in a shiny variants as well out of the 5-kilometer egg. I don't know the percentage of which they're hatching out of them, but you can get them through there. So good luck, and hopefully you can get one of those to add to your Pokedex and possibly get a good IV one and maybe evolve it. Alright, trainers, now we're going to take a look at this Stardust event one more time and talk about how you can maximize it. And then after that, we're going to be looking at my Deoxys raid with full in-game audio. And then, of course, a silly catch. You know how those excellent throws work. Excellent throw, excellent throw, excellent throw. They keep breaking out, and then we'll see what happens at the end of that video there. So how to maximize it. If you live in a rural place where you have not that many Pokestops or gyms or spawns, I don't know exactly what I can do to help you 100%, but maybe if you know a few cluster spawns, go over there, have a star piece, grind those areas out, and then go to another spot where you possibly have a few other clusters and go back and forth. And maybe if you have a few Pokestops, hatch those eggs, you know, the basic stuff, right? Otherwise, if you live in a place where it's abundant or decent, just hit up those cluster spawns, continuously hatch eggs in the super incubators. And if you don't have super incubators, then I suggest you get some. And, well, otherwise, just keep catching everything, right? Pretty much that's it, guys. People always want to know, how can I maximize my Stardust? Basically, catch everything, okay? Should you use your Go Plus or catch him by hand? It really all depends on your situation. If you're able to play in somewhere that's, decently warm, then I say try to catch everything and then Go Plus on the side as well. But if you live somewhere cold, maybe it's not going to be as easy to catch everything, so you're going to have to just Go Plus and just walk around. So it really depends on your situation. For me personally, I'm living in Alaska. This EX raid was kind of a pain in the butt because it is getting colder, and well, it's outside in a park. So yeah, it's kind of tough. So sorry I didn't do anything quite special. We went in there with Mewtwo's, and that's that. So maximizing Stardust, basically just hatch and catch everything, guys. Hit up the spawn points, cluster spawns. Make sure you grind in a spot where there's plenty of Pokestops or gyms so you can continuously have your Pokeballs going, because that is the key. Number one is to always have Pokeballs and to have your Go Plus going and catching things, okay? Because that's just going to help you continuously have the Stardust flowing in without stopping, even when you're not able to catch it. Otherwise, make sure you have your start piece on, and of course, always incubate eggs. Now, should you go for these 7-kilometer eggs just because there's babies in them? You can. I wouldn't really recommend it. Try to continuously go for regular 10-kilometer, 5, and 2, okay? So you could possibly get a Riolu out of the 10K, Budew out of the 5K, shiny variant, and I don't know, just 2Ks are really quick and you get started faster. 7-kilometer eggs aren't horrible or anything, but that's just my recommendation. So with that said, trainers, thank you for watching. Enjoy this Deoxys battle, and I'll be catching you all next time. Take care.